Hi there, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today. Welcome back to the Sheer Ecstasy of Painting, season 294. If this is your first time with us, I recommend you drag out your paints and your brushes and all 6 of your cats and have them watch you paint along with us today. And if you've painted with us before, welcome back, and God bless, my friend. All right, so I've already covered our canvas here in a thick layer of liquid clear. You can't see that, of course, because it's clear, but I promise it's there. We're going to use our famous wet on dry method, and we're going to take this nice little canvas that I painted last night in preparation. It looks ready and dry now, so I'm just going to take this here paint roller with our liquid white, and we're just going to go ahead and cover that all right up. Just get rid of that. There we go. Wonderful. Perfect. Just like that. Just like that. It's simple as that. There we go. Wonderful. Just like that. I think we're ready to go now. So, perfect. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and have them run all the colors across the bottom of the screen. Now I'm going to go ahead and have them run all the colors. You need to paint along with us across the bottom of the screen. And I think we're going to do a nice warm autumn scene today. It's leaves are turning brown outside my house, and all the little white girls are drinking their pumpkin spice whatevers. So you're going to take your 1-inch brush here, and you're going to get some of that mustard Dijon yellow over here, right on that brush. Just load it up like that. You see that? Just like that. You got that right there. Wonderful. You're just going to take that brush right here, and you're just going to go for it. Just right there. Just little cross strokes, little X's like that. Wonderful, wonderful. Just keep going, keep going. It's a really nice hot day out today. We got this nice yellow sky. It's very, very hot out. The fire warning is set to an optimistic orange right now. And you know what? While we're at it, why don't we get a little orange on the brush there? No need to wash the brush at all. Just go for it. Just get right up in there. Just right up in there. Wonderful. And now we're just gonna do a big old sun right there in the middle. I see that. Look at that. There it comes. Just like that. Wonderful. Just a big old burning celestial orb right in the middle of our sky, providing us with life and sustenance. Without it, we would all surely perish. Perfect. All right, now we're going to drop that brush, and we're just going to get out our other 2-inch brush right here. And we're just going to get some black on there like this. Just see that? Just nice, thick, dark black right there. Wonderful. And we're just going to take our brush, and we're going to give Mr. Sun over here just a big old smile right there, just like that. We're just going to pretend that Mr. Sun here is looking down on us right now, and he's not disappointed in what he sees. Let's just pretend. Let's just pretend. Okay, now we're going to get a little bit more black on there. Just load that up right there, and we're just going to add the indication of a just nice subtle vignette. Just barely darken those edges. Really it draws the eye in. Just barely, very subtle, very subtle, and we're just gonna. It really just draws the eye into the center of the painting, right there. Just over to Mr. Sun here, having a good day. I'm having a good day. You having a good day? I think so. Sorry, I just like to talk to myself sometimes. My therapist says that might be a little nutty, but I think he's crazy. So wonderful. There we go. Just draw the eye right in the middle of that painting there. There we go. Okay, and now I think we're gonna get some clouds, get some nice clouds in there. So we're just gonna get our white. And oh man, didn't wash the brush. That's all right. We're gonna have some nice dark clouds today. Some nice dark clouds. There we go. So it's just let's just make a decision right there. Look at that. Look at those clouds right there. And I'm putting these clouds here just because the little man in my head's telling me to put them here. But you can put them wherever you like. In your world, you'll get to decide. That's the way I like to think about it. In your world, you are the hand of God. Just the hand of God creating and destroying as he sees fit with the single stroke of a paintbrush. Wonderful, perfect, just like that. You can do this. You can do this too. Maybe it's a really dark day today. There's a wizard in a far-off land conjuring up demons in a tower somewhere. And these nice dark clouds rolling in. There we go. I think that's good. Very good. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, all right, now we're done with that. I think we're going to move on to the fun part, which if you've joined us before, you know is washing the brush. We got our odorless paint thinner over here. I get all my paint thinner from Martin Bromer. He lives behind the Smart and Final by my house. And we're just going to take the brush and just... There we go. Get all that nastiness off of there. And Okay, we're just gonna beat the ever-loving devil out of it. Hold it. Keep going. Almost there. There we go. The devil has left our presence. Shoot, I just wash the brush all day if they let me, but they don't. They don't. All right, now you're just gonna take your brush here and you're just gonna you're just gonna pull down. How about that? Just anywhere, it doesn't matter. Just pull down, and maybe something happens. Maybe something doesn't. I don't know. Yeah, that looks like I meant to do it. Wonderful. Perfect. Okay. All right, now we're going to toss that brush, and we're going to we're going to reach way deep down in here. There we go. We're going to pull out our 4-inch brush here, and we're just going to mix up some brown. So we're going to take maybe some green, maybe a little blue, and then some of our brown here. And that's pretty good, I think, right there. You see that? But, let's move over here. Let's get some peanut butter. Let's get our peanut butter in here for some texture. There we go. Just really drag that over there. There we go. Oh, now it's nice and thick. There we go. Because remember, a thick paint sticks to a thin paint, or something like that. Hell, I don't know. All right, now that we're done with that, we're going to take our painting knife here. Where did I put that thing? Oh boy. Oh, there it is. All right, you're just going to get a little bit on there like that. Wonderful. It's just like you're spreading peanut butter on a sandwich. You know how it is. Okay, and then we're just right here, just make a decision. This is your bravery test, all right? Right there. There it is. See that? Look at that. Just comes to life right there. Here it comes. Here's that mountain. There it goes. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world, lovely mountain. There we go. Beautiful. You see that? If you've joined us before, you know I just love painting mountains. I think it's because of that trip I took. 40 years of my life I lived alone in the mountains of Tibet, surviving off of wild muskrats. Very, very formative years of my life. Very formative. You can do this. You can do this. I get letters all the time. Bob, I can't paint. I can't do it. My children hate me. I'm spending all my time painting, but you can do this, I swear. Maybe some of you. Maybe some of you. There we go. Okay. I think we're done with that. All right, now that those mountains are done, we're going to take a quick break now and go take a look at one of those critters I've been taking care of. This right here, this is FIDDLES. He's a black bear cub that I rescued from my neighbor's backyard. And when I'm done nursing him back to health, I think I'm going to go ahead and release him back into the wild. Or maybe I'll have animal control come and do it. You know, maybe I'll still do it. Maybe I'll still do it. All right, truly one of God's greatest creatures, though. All right, just loading some of that green on there. Just load it up, there we go. We're going to put a nice little tree line here in front of this mountain here. And just got to make a decision. Where is he going to live? Here we go. Let's put him right here. There we go. Look at that. They're just coming to life right there. Look at those trees. There they come. Okay. It doesn't matter where you put them, though. I put them here, but you can put them anywhere. There are no mistakes in our world. Just happy little accidents. Just like my kids. All 7 of them. Different mothers. Each one of them, one of God's miracles. Except for Travis. All right, I'm getting told by my mean old director here that we need to move on from this tree line. So I don't know. Let's take some red here and just put some X's over here. I don't know, some of that shit. I don't. Just who cares? Who cares? It's just could be birds or something. I don't know. As long as it fills space on the canvas. There we go. We just like to have fun here. Okay, I think we're done with those X movements. All right, let's get this brush out of here. Huh? All right, we're going to take their 2-inch brush here, and we're going to get a little bit of that phthalo blue here. Just look at that. Look at that bright blue. Truly just wets the old panties, doesn't it? All right, there we go. All right, we're just going to add the indication of a river. Just barely any pressure. Don't even touch. Just barely, no pressure. Just at all. There we go, just like that. No pressure whatsoever. Just like that. See that? Beautiful, wonderful. I love it. Okay, now we got that river in there. Let's put a nice cabin in there. Screw that brush. Where did I put that painting knife? There it is. Here's some black that I just mixed myself about 5 minutes ago. This is some FIDDLES black. All right, so you're going to take some of your black here. We're just going to add a little cabin. Maybe somebody lives out here all by themselves, all by their lonesome. And we're just right here. How about that? Let's just like that. I'm just going to really load all that black on there. Just get a big old big old roll of black. You see that? Just like that. And you're going to take it and just, watch this, this one movement. Perfect. And you're just going to pull, just like that. Just back. Look at the depth that you've added there. You just did that. Look at that. All right, we're going to make this actually a bit of a long cabin like that. How's that? Maybe this cabin was built by a man who sees things in his nightmares. I think we can all relate to that. There we go. Why don't we get someone who lives out here in this cabin, alone here in this wood? How about that? All right, we're going to take down here. We're just going to grab one of these here fellas and just going to stick him right on there like that. Look at that. That little critter just lives right out here. Bet God was having a good day when he made Chewbacca, huh? Okay, we're going to give him a little path to his cabin so he's not all alone out here, all by his lonesome, deep in the dark depths of his psyche. A little path to his cabin. There we go. Beautiful, just like that. Okay, I'm getting told by my mean old director again that we're running out of time, so I gotta move on. He's giving me the fish eye, so we're just gonna toss that brush, and you know, why don't we just, let's just do a big old fucking tree. Who cares? Right there. There we go. Just cover up everything we didn't have time to paint. Oh boy. You know, I kid about my mean old director. He's a very nice man. He's made a lot of sacrifices to make sure that this show is run for over 200 seasons. I'm very grateful every day for him. He's a lovely man with a beautiful family, and he knows that I know all their names. Okay, we're going to give him some branches here, and these branches are just going to go right across all the way. Just some big branches. Just cover up all the canvas that we didn't have time to paint. There we go. And why don't we give him a friend over here? I think everybody needs a friend. Sure wish I had one. Oh well, that's okay. That's okay. There we go. And you, in your world, you get to decide where these go. You get to decide where your trees go. Unlike me, you have free will. Well, shoot, I think we got ourselves a finished painting here. That's all there is to it. Thank you very much for joining us today, and I hope you had a good time painting along with us. From all of us here, except my mean old director, Brian, I'd like to wish you happy painting. God bless, my friend.